Merry Christmas, YTPC. Hope everyone is having an amazing holiday weekend. Hope your Christmas Eve was wonderful. We just spent a few hours with the kids here at our house yesterday. It was wonderful. Watched Christmas movies. Had a wonderful dinner. Don't really have a whole lot to talk about this video today. I just wanted to hop on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Smoking my 2022 Savinelli St. Nicholas 320KS. Probably the best overall pipe I own. You cannot go wrong. This is for many of the younger, or not younger, more recent pipe smokers. Haven't been smoking a pipe long. The Savinelli 320 and the Rossi Nadi. You cannot go wrong with either one of them pipes. They are workhorses. They will smoke. And they're beautiful, obviously. In it, I'm smoking some Sun Bear 2022. Picked up the 210s I have at Briar and Burley, and I'm really pissed at myself for not grabbing 4. I love this blend so much. Definitely one of my favorite Virginia Flakes right now. It was between this or Rum Flake. I chose this, obviously. It's really a shame this has to be a small batch blend. I really hope Cornell Deal, I hope they change their mind and just start mass producing this. Maybe they can't. Maybe there's a price restriction on it. So our Christmas Day, we're going to go look at some lights, Christmas lights here in town tonight with some of the kids, but till then, nothing. So it'll be me outside in the mid 50-degree weather, enjoying the temperatures. That's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'll tell you what, the squirrels in this up north Illinois, they are loving this weather. We have a back patio. Obviously, you've seen me out on the back patio. They were on that constantly yesterday, frolicking, playing, just going crazy. It was awesome. I'm sure they'll be doing the same thing today. So I'm wondering if any of y'all got any new pipes for Christmas. If you did, I'm sure I'll see, some of you are presenters. I'll see them on your channel probably. If not, um, maybe post them as a picture on YouTube or something so I can check them out. I didn't get a new pipe for Christmas this year. I screwed that up myself from uh, my trip down to Georgia. I kind of spent quite a bit of money on pipes and tobacco, but it was worth it. Um, what is it about every holiday where you want to, when you're not really actually doing a lot, you want to actually go out to dine? And, obviously it's Christmas, so no place is open. That's kind of the mood I'm in today. Luckily, the wife made chili last night. She makes great chili, so I'll be having that again today. As I stated, I believe I returned the children to the airport, Chicago O'Hare, Wednesday. So I'll probably be stopping in at Arlington Heights. I also want to do a shout out. I haven't done a shout out in quite a while. Found this gentleman's channel. He actually subscribed to my channel, and I checked his channel out and subscribed. Piper Ken, awesome guy. If you haven't found his channel, you should check it out. Have some other new subscribers. I've been trying to. I've gained enough subscribers lately. It's been hard for me to try to remember without writing them down, but I've been thanking, across the board, thanking all the new subscribers. Really appreciate it. It's awesome that it's just evidence to me that the YTPC is growing. I'm seeing more and more presenters, not just presenters, but actual just YTPC subscribers, I guess. It's something I would like to. Seems like it'd been at least the last year, if not the last couple years. An uptick with this community. I talked to um, Jeff at Schwab. That was one of the things he didn't want. He didn't want to be recorded, but we had a somewhat lengthy conversation. That's what I asked him. That's the question I ask a lot of these proprietors when I get to these brick and mortar shops, is if they think there's an uptick when it comes to the pipe smoking community, and he believes that there is. He likes to think that COVID was part of it. And I tend to agree with him. I think I noticed, at least it seemed that way to me after COVID, after all the lockdowns and everything. We might have had quite a few people that actually, you know, they were going so stir crazy, just sitting at home. Many tried to think of, a new hobby or whatever. I started right at the right time because I started right before COVID. Probably like, it was less than a year. I was already into the hobby, and once that hit, I was like online just ordering all kinds of stuff, pipes, tobacco. I don't know. It's something that I actually, I don't know as a fact. I could be completely off base with it, wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Another thing I mentioned in one of Ken's videos is he was smoking. That video, he was smoking. I believe he had a Dr. Grabow, an old one. It was really cool pipe. And some super value. I can't remember which blend it was. I think it was actually, it was a blend he made up of two different super value blends, which is cool. He makes up his own blends and enjoys them. And I made a comment. It made me think. Still kind of thinking about it. I commented, would I have been financially happier if I would have just stuck with, basket pipes and cheaper, didn't dive down the rabbit hole with tobaccos, just smoked, Captain Blacks, cheaper over the counter blends. Definitely would have been. But am I happier overall that I decided to become a collector? I think I am. But it does take a financial hit, especially as somebody that, is in my, blue collar situation. But I think I'm happier with the path that I chose. Regardless, doesn't matter if you're a pipe collector, start a cellar, you're experimenting with tobaccos, just you're diving down the rabbit hole, or you smoke basket pipes and you generally smoke maybe 4 or 5 over the counter blends, you're a pipe smoker regardless. I find it very, for all of those out there who, they're in that category, I salute you, because to watch all that and not want to try, at least dabble in that, but you're, just whether it's, the amount of money you make a year, whatever, it doesn't allow you to do it. The willpower there is impressive, because that's kind of what got me into doing it, was the YTPC, starting to subscribe to a lot of these channels. because once you start going down, there's no coming back as far as with me. Remember the first time I went to Arlington Heights, all I owned was a couple Dr. Grabows and a couple basket pipes from Tinderbox here in Rockford. Couldn't afford pipes at Tinderbox. The ones they sell are rather pricey, like pricier than these. You're talking $250, $300 a pipe, for a lot of their pipes. They got some beautiful pipes, but once I checked out Arlington Heights, I mean, they had pipes from, $75 up to $250. It was, I was hooked then. It's like, okay, I think I bought my Rossi Noddy first trip there. And I believe my Savinelli 320 Eleganza KS. And that was it. I was just, first off, I fell in love with Savinelli pipes. But yeah, I think if I had to pick one of the two, I'm glad I went the route I did. But just wanted to, this is actually going longer than I thought it would. Just wanted to hop on, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, have a little pipe discussion. Yeah, everyone have a safe, happy Christmas. Until next time.